Y'all want to know the crazy thing? The crazy thing is the only people that have a problem with your standards ever is the people that can't meet them. The only people that have a problem with you waiting to find your equal is the person that's not. It's crazy how we allow the opinions of people that shouldn't matter to us because they don't have what we are looking for dictate our decision making when it comes to dating. Listen to me. If that man don't make your life better, then sis, you can do better. You are looking for your blessing, not a burden. And some of you guys are bringing the burden home, marrying the burden. This is a person that before you met that person, mentally you were free, spiritually you were liberated, emotionally you were intact, and then now you're not. Before you met this person, you was on your purpose. Now you not. Sometimes we find burdens instead of blessings. And this is why I'm making this video. It should be, I don't know, understood that when I find a partner that's qualified, my life gets easier. Now you have twice the hands working on solving a problem. Now you have twice the eyes to visualize success and to reach its peak. Now you got double the feet to move you forward to sunshine. Now you got double the hearts to love more fully. You got double the arms, the hug more tightly. You got double the minds to be able to figure out problems. But yet, when I made that statement earlier in one of my videos, there was so many people talking about, but you should make your life better. You shouldn't be looking for somebody to make your life better. What you mean? I can go from good to great. I can go from great to greater. What do you mean I don't. Let me pause. What do you mean? Explain this to me. Somebody explain to me how you don't expect when you get in a partnership that you be made better. Isn't that the reason we get into relationships and partnerships? Because I make them better and they make me better. The word better means that I could have been good to start with, but they make me better. They could have been good to start with, but I make them better. You hear me? But don't we ignore this? Don't we ignore that? How many times have you settled? And instead of finding somebody that made you better, you stay with someone that makes you worse? How many times? And what convinces you to stay? It's not because, I don't know, their greatness, because there's a lack thereof. It is because people have convinced you that relationships are supposed to be a struggle, that there is going to be pain and disappointment, that you have to give up some of the things you want, and you're not going to get everything you ask for, that you got to be more realistic, right? Realistic to the point that you got to settle for Jamal and his average ass that don't get you closer to finding your purpose. He don't know his purpose. That it's okay to settle for a distraction instead of somebody that helps open your eyes to why you were truly placed on this earth. I get it. You want to be a mother. You want to be a wife. But shouldn't you want to be that to a qualified man? A man that helps bring the best out of you? Instead of that man that brings the anger out of you, the jealousy out of you. Those things we all sort of have hidden deeply inside our soul somewhere. But sometimes when you are with the wrong person, don't they bubble forth stuff? Don't they bubble forth? You ain't had a jealous issue in a minute. You get with the wrong person, you a jealous person now, right? Like And people be like, well, that's because you was jealous before. No, that's not true. No, I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna stop you there. That wasn't true. All right, that just wasn't true. We all have jealous tendencies, but ain't it some people that help us keep them dormant? Because I don't know, they don't do suspicious stuff. They're respectful, considerate. They take the guesswork out of relationships. They let you know where they're going, when they're going to be back. When they get a text message, they ain't really hiding the phone, right? That person doesn't bring the jealousy out of you. But sometimes I tell you, you with the wrong person, and no matter how strong you hope to be, it's like, dang, they pull that jealousy out of you. This is what I mean about there are two types of people you can be with. One that brings the best out of you, and one that brings the worst. I'm pleading with anyone that will listen to me right now. I am pleading with you. Pleading with you. Please. If that person doesn't make your life better, then you can do better. Period. The right person will take a person from bad to average to good to great, and great to the best. Period. That's what the right person does. So at any level you at, that person will double what you have. Now, should you be dating when you at your worst? No, you should probably wait until you at least average. You know what I'm saying? But the worst person for you, the bad people for you, don't they take you down a notch? Be honest. Don't they take you from great to good? You still functional. You still making life happen. It ain't like you on the side of the road with nowhere to stay. You still doing good, but you ain't doing great no more. You still have good days, but they ain't in the abundance like they was before. Don't the wrong person take you from good to average? Your self-esteem used to be good. Now it's spotty. And don't be average and leak up with somebody that's wrong for you, because now you be doing bad. So my point is saying this to you. The purpose of a relationship is to find a partner. A partner, y'all. A partner in life. And partners are always supposed to make things easier. That's the kind of idea of a partner. You can split up the workload. You can, have extra eyes and ears on the problem. Like it just, partners are supposed to be that way. But is it a partnership if you do all the work and they just slap their name on it? Now you feel like you're dragging somebody, right? Now you're weighed down. Like now you're worse off, because when it was just you could move faster, but now you can't because you're dragging somebody else around. So here are my words. I get it. You've allowed people that can't meet your standards to start dictating them. You've allowed people that ain't your equal to convince you that waiting for your equal is a bad, irrational fantasy. That everybody got flaws and nobody perfect. And y'all know what I'm about to say. Yeah, no one's perfect, but there are people closer to perfection than others. See, just because nobody perfect don't mean that there is not a level of I'm closer to perfection than this person. And some of y'all take that and you stretch it. When people are like, well, everybody got flaws, Ace. Correct. Everybody got flaws. But some flaws are flawier than others. So find a person. This is how you know someone is right for you. You're better with them than you are without them. And I don't care how good you were before. They make you better. Life becomes easier. Your load feels lighter. If those things are not happening, then that, my friends, is probably not the right person for you. You heard me? All right. All right. So there it is. I was reading a comment. I was going to respond, but I'm not going to do it. I love you guys. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Hit the comment if you're feeling something, hit the share button. I love you guys. This episode I'm about to upload immediately. So this is going to be on all the podcast channels. So if you love listening to podcasts, I'm recording these. I think it's a great listen. So just search for the Ace Metaphor audio experience on any of the podcast channels. Shopify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you can listen to podcasts at, okay? I love you guys, and I appreciate the watch. Like, comment, and share, okay? Talk to you later. Peace out.